All right, so welcome everybody. Happy Monday, almost the last day of August. Geez, boy, this year's flown by, huh? So my name's Marni Hernandez. It looks like I don't have hair, but I do. It's just my desk is a mess. I just got back from a cruise, so I have to organize my desk today. So I'm on a little background with me right now. So want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. You can see my screen okay. Everybody good? As I said, this is an open forum. So guys, if you have questions, if you need me to go over something, please let me know. Also, this is team building, okay? Team building. Again, just so you guys know, we are travel agents first and foremost, but we do have the opportunity to share the business. Team building, referral program, profit sharing, however you want to refer to it. But it is another stream of income, ways that you can make money other than booking travel. So it is available for you. And the way I look at it, why not help other people? For one thing, I signed up about 6 years ago just for the perks, okay? I was a single mother with 4 kids, loved to travel. But I was working full time. I was also delivering pizzas in the evenings. I was selling Avon. I was doing it all, trying to support 4 kids. But I love to travel. I always wanted to be in the travel industry, but it's kind of hard when you're trying to raise your kids, take care of a household, go to work. So yeah, any way you can have an extra stream of income, why not? So as I said, I signed up for the perks because when I found out I could get Disney tickets, I could get cruises, I could save on my own travel and then make money on the back end and get paid. I'm like, yes, sign me up. So what I did, because again, I was working a full-time job, I was in insurance for over 30 years, and I didn't have a lot of time to do bookings because again, bookings guys can take, they can wear you out sometimes. Some are pretty easy, but some, you could work days on them and then, lose it or whatever. So I chose the team building part because that was easy. All I had to do was post a few posts, share the business with others, and next thing you know, I'm making money. Okay, I'm making residual income. So again, helping others to change lives, helping others to earn money while being able to raise their kids, etc. Okay, so that's where I come from. Okay, and then what happened was last year, October, I was able to fire my boss, walk away from an $80,000 secure job with benefits to do travel full time. Now, prior to doing that, and just real quick, and then I'll get started. I just want to kind of share the history. But yeah, I worked in insurance for over 30 years. I worked for one company for 16 years. They decided one day to call us in and say, you know what, we're closing down the office here in Vegas. See ya. You guys have 3 weeks and then you're out of here. So yeah, 16 years I gave that company. So it was a little stressful, it's like I'm not getting any younger. I was, 50 some years old, and it was like, what do you mean I'm out of a job? So what happened, I went to work. I went into real estate. I was going to do that and stuff. But anyway, what I wanted to say was I went to this other company that I worked for prior, 20 years ago. And I was supposed to go to Japan 2 weeks before I was supposed to go to Japan. They had already approved it, everything. They told me, sorry, we're doing a reorganization. You cannot go on your vacation. I'm sorry. And I'm like, what? It's, I'm going with my daughters. And at that time, I wasn't financially ready to walk away. So what happened was I ended up not being able to go to Japan with my daughters. They went without me and I had to stay and work. At that time is when I decided, you know what, I'm not going to let somebody tell me how to run my life anymore. So for the next year, I worked my butt off to team build, to grow my team. Again, it's a team effort, guys. And within a year, I bought a house. I raised my credit score up to over 730, and I bought a Jeep. And then I turned in my resignation and went to Cancun for 3 weeks. So that's why, I love the team building part, because it allowed me to walk away from that. And now I'm able to travel and make money and help others. Okay. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. No. All right. So this is the training that we actually did at convention this year. So usually it's Justin and I that did it. Justin is one of my top leaders. He's amazing and he did these slides for me and stuff. So you may have seen it. If not, let's go over it. And then, like I said, afterwards we will go over questions. Okay. All right. So massive team building trainings. Marni Hernandez, I'm a 2-star triple platinum, and Justin is a 1-star double platinum. Okay. All right, so get a SMART goal, okay? Be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely, okay? Set those goals, guys, because that's what's going to help you succeed. So try to set SMART goals. What is your why? Does everybody have their why? Do you know what your why is? Why did you get started? Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to grow? You know, what is your why? Everybody has a why. What tools are needed? Okay. The great part about us, guys, we don't really need much tools. You know, a smartphone and internet pretty much is all we really need. And then access to all our training and stuff. How much effort are you willing to put in? Guys, again, this is your business. So no, it's not a get rich quick. No, you're not going to make, you know, thousands of dollars in your first couple of weeks. Okay. But, you know, within 2 years, I was bringing in 13,000 a month. Okay. Again, not on my own. But I was able to do that as a team. We did it as a group. Okay, guys. So again, but I was working, you know, any chance I had. And again, with team building, it's great because you just, you know, send out a post here and there, and just follow up. It's called stay in phase 1. And again, I'll share more about that. All right. Create and implement a plan to accomplish these goals. So again, you want to be at gold, you want to be at silver, you want to be a platinum by next convention. You can do it, guys. I'm telling you, I had a couple of my agents that went to convention, you know, in 2019, I think it was, as like a silver, I think they were. And then they're like, next year I'm going to be platinum. And sure enough, she was, you know. So set a goal and a plan, and, you know, we can help you accomplish that. Again, guys, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And that's what we're here for. We are all here to help each other. Okay. Don't get discouraged when encountering challenges and obstacles along the way. Yes, we all have bad days. We all have frustrating days. Even me today, it's like I'm going back to bed, you know. It was like, but you know, you just step back and you think about it, and you know, again, you think about your why. Why am I here? What am I trying to accomplish? Do I want to quit this job that's, you know, taking all this time away from me and my family? You know, my boss, you know, is a drill sergeant. Do I want to live like this? You know, so again, don't get discouraged. Remember your why and just keep moving forward towards your goals. Okay. All right. So action steps. So this is prior to team building. So some of you guys are brand new. And again, I want to stress, guys, this is totally optional. But I'm glad you guys, the new agents on here are coming on to hear about it, because it's always good to understand what options you have. Okay. And again, once you start posting and stuff, people are going to say, you know, Aubrey, how are you going on these trips all the time? Or Stephanie, how did you get free Disney tickets? I want that. And now you'll know, okay, you know, come to a presentation, or here's a video. This is what we do. We're travel agents. So again, action steps prior to team building. So first off, you're going to clean up your online presence. Okay. No cussing, no poor language. No political, racial posts, anything negative or toxic. Maintain a professional appearance. So this is your social media, like your Facebook, your Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Go in and look at it. Does this look like, you know, if somebody, you know, wanted to book a trip, if they looked at your Facebook page, Are you somebody that they're going to trust giving their, credit card for $10,000 trip to? Or, do you have all these crazy things and political things on there and they're going to say, you know what, I'm not interested. So again, people watch you, people watch and see. So you want to clean up your online presence, make sure it's positive, make sure it shows that you are a professional travel agent. You're there to help people. Okay, that's our goal. All right. Google your name, see what appears in your search engine. Has anybody done that? And if so, what did you find? Was it all positive? Was there some negative things? Again, if so, clean it up. Because people are going to be curious. Who is this? I've shared our business opportunity with several people. Why I still want to check things out and stuff. Okay, well, I looked at your Facebook, I looked at your LinkedIn and stuff. So again, Google your name, see what comes up. Make sure you look like a professional travel agent. Okay. You want to aim to attract everyone. Again, guys, you want to be open to the entire world. Okay. You don't want to pick and choose. And again, you never know who's interested. You never know who needs that opportunity now. It could be your barber. It could be your pet, groomer, it could be your gardener. So you never know. So you want to aim to attract everyone. You want everybody to understand that they have the same opportunity that you have. Okay. All right. Follow and subscribe. Okay. Motivational and travel topics. Okay. So yes, you want to, go into all these social media platforms and find motivational groups, travel topics, follow your mentor, your gold, your platinum leaders, because again, what they say is if you're going to copy a cat, copy the right cat. Okay. Obviously your gold, your platinums and stuff, what did they say? Duplicate what we do. And what's the other word, guys? Come on, duplicate and can't think. I'll get it. But anyway, what I'm saying is, here's Justin. Welcome, Justin. I was just sharing that this was your actual slides that we did at convention. So again, welcome, Justin. Again, he's our 1-star platinum with me. And so again, follow us, follow your leaders, and watch their postings, watch what they say and stuff. Again, like with me, you guys can copy anything and everything I post. Okay. Some people, if you start looking and you want to use one of their posts, some people you may want to just double check with them. Do you mind if I borrow this post? Do you mind if I borrow this picture? Most people will allow it. Some people, do not want to share. So that's why I'm saying, to be safe, ask first. But with my stuff, you can use it all. Okay. All right. So again, clean up your online presence, Google your name. You want to be attracted to everyone or have everyone attracted to you or whatever, to make sure, that, make it open to everyone. And then again, follow and subscribe to motivational topics and travel topics. There's a lot out there. And again, you can get a lot of great information and then you just share it. And again, people watch you. So make sure you do that. And then remember, most of us have no issues with you utilizing our posts on social media. So as I said, some people do. So just if you don't know them very well or something, you really like their posts, just direct message them. Hey, can I borrow this? And most of them are saying, of course you can. I borrowed it. That's how a lot of people are. Huh? Okay. So now where to find agents? Okay. So again, you have the entire world open to you guys. Okay. But here's some great ways to look. Okay. So you have social media. Again, all you do is go in, post. You're going to get people. What I did, I've got over 5,000 friends now. Okay. But what happened was, no, I don't know them all. But what I did when I was first starting out, anytime I did a post about my travel and they liked it, I friended them, because I figured, okay, they like this one, they're going to like something else, and maybe they'll become interested in wanting to be an agent with me. So I friended them because I wanted them to, start watching me and being on board with me and stuff. And so, yeah, I did that. And now I've got over 5,000 agents, or not agents, but friends on my Facebook page. Okay. So again, that's social media. That's Instagram. I do it on my personal page, and I'll show you later, but yeah, I just opened up my personal page to the entire world, because that's my life. I'm a travel agent. I want them to see me. I just went on a cruise. I was in the Bahamas. I want them to see that I'm living the life, single mother with 4 kids from Omaha, Nebraska, over here in Jamaica, over here in Nassau on a cruise. I want them to see that you can do this too. If I can do this, guys, you can do this. And that's, again, what we are. We're a team effort. We help each other. So yeah, I open up my Facebook to the entire world. Okay. And again, it's your choice. Some people, I had one agent who's an insurance agent, because that's where I worked from, but he saw me and he's like, I want to do that. But he's like, I don't want them. He was getting older in age, and he didn't want them to see him doing this and then lay him off. So he did create his own business page. Okay. I do also have a business page also. But most of my stuff is on my personal Facebook page. Okay. I have Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn now. Okay. Job boards. Okay. There's a lot of different job boards out there, guys. If you can get on them, great. Okay. Some give you a 7-day free trial, 2-day free trial. If you see people grow, a lot of them get on these job boards, but they're very finicky. They don't like network marketers. Okay. So if you're lucky enough to get on a job board, get in and take advantage of it, as soon as you can. As soon as you start getting leads, get those names and numbers, because as soon as they find out, that you're part of a network marketing or Archer Travel or Evolution, you get kicked out. Okay. So yeah, but there's a lot out there. Okay. So I'm on Career Builders. I pay $250 a month for that. Okay. I get maybe five leads a day, but I paid over 14,000 out in Craigslist ads last year, because like I said, I worked my butt off last year because I knew I wanted to get out of that 9-to-5 corporate job. And those Craigslist ads, I didn't do them for myself. I also gave them, as raffles, to try to help my team grow also. So I figured if I'm paying 14,000, we were doing like 300 a month or 300 a weekend, and you maybe got 20 leads. So I like, okay, if I'm paying 300 a weekend and I could pay 250 a month, and again, it's a write-off. But what I also tell people, don't pay anything until you're making money, guys. Okay, I could afford that. A lot of you can't. So use our free resources. Use, Facebook groups, use all the social media that we have, all the free marketing material we have. I've got a whole thing over here. France actually gave me a whole bunch of stuff from California too. Free marketing material, guys, and stuff. We'll go over that. So there are job boards out there. Just be careful when you post. We'll go over more about that. Do you have a business page for every social media? Or I only have my Facebook page on Facebook. I only have a business page on Facebook. And again, we'll go over that. All right. And then of course, this is, oops, sorry. You can tell I haven't used this for a while. So inexpensive, social media, the pros, social media, inexpensive, easy to set up, navigate, able to reach many demographics. The cons, applicants aren't actively looking for a job, can eventually get blocked from job postings. So again, pros and cons of social media. You just put it out there. You don't know who's looking for a job, who's not. And again, it's not a job. So we got to be careful with our wordings too, guys, because a lot of people get upset. I want a job. I don't want a 1099, or whatever. You're falsely advertising. So you got to make sure you are very particular with your wording when you do these posts, okay? Because we are not a job, okay? All right, job boards, pros, tons of applicants. Most are actively searching for a new job or career. Only seen by people searching for a similar career. So again, you post about travel, you're going to get people interested in travel. Okay. The cons, it's expensive. Must have your own website, email, easily reported and removed. Again, that's what I'm saying. Don't pay anything until you're making money. Some of us had in the past got together with the group and said, hey, let's all chip in and do it together. But again, you know, you could be on for a week, you could be on for a month, you could be on for 2 hours. Okay, you never know. So I would check with your platinum, check with your gold, your sponsor, you know, and because there's many opportunities out there. You just have to find the right one and you have to word it correctly. Okay. And again, it's not, you may get somebody that will let it go through, and you may have somebody that cuts it off right away. So again, you take your chance, but you keep going. Okay. All right. Community interaction, network opportunities, higher trust level, being in person. So guys, farmers markets are an amazing opportunity to get clients. Okay. And I'm going to show you a couple options we have on that, because we use these voucher things, and you can go out and, you know, get people to come over, see your table, go to the dollar store, get a lot of little trinkets and stuff, get all the free promotional material from the vendors, set up your own little, you know, table, go to conventions, farmers markets, etc. Now you're talking one-on-one to people. You're either getting client, you know, and have them fill out like an interest card. Yes, I want a trip, or yes, I'm interested in making extra money on the side. So now you have, you know, 50 clients and you have 50 business partners opportunities. Okay. The cons, they're not actively looking for a job, possibly competing markets. So they're, oh, look, there's somebody, you know, on one of our competitors. Let's go check them out, see what they're doing, you know. And then involves people you already know. So again, you know, there may be already, you know, 3 or 4 other people that are doing travel in your same area, and then, you know, you're competing with them. So again, you know, pros and cons, no matter where you go, what you do, but keep your options open. Think outside the box. I'm going to show you some of France's amazing opportunities that how she's getting clients and customers. Okay. All right. So helpful tips for job postings. Okay. So again, this is what I'm saying. You have to be very specific. Okay. So when posting on social media, less is more. Do not go into a ton of information, short little sentences. And, you know, we have a lot of different trainings on that. So less is more. Just put, what you want to do is pique their interest. Pique their interest. Don't give them all kinds of information, guys, because then they're going to, you know, well, what about this? What about that? And if you sit there and spew it all out, what do they have to do? Then it's like, oh, I'll think about it. Where if you say, you know, hey, you know, how would you like to earn a free cruise, you know, on Virgin Voyages, a gold-only cruise line? Well, perfect. We're actually having a meeting next week or tomorrow. I'll give you the information. Right now I'm booking a trip, or right now I'm talking with a customer on a Disney World trip or whatever. So again, you pique their interest. Oh my God, I can get a free cruise. I'm going to call Marni tomorrow or tonight and get on this meeting. Okay. So again, pique their interest, but don't give them too much. Only post in groups that allow MLM. Okay, guys, again, we're not in MLM. There's multi-level marketing, which is, you know, the pyramid, the top person makes the most money. We are network marketing. Okay, network marketing means that, yeah, we, you know, network, but somebody that I brought in can be making more than me. Okay, even though I brought them in, I'm not the top, I'm not making the most money. They can actually go over my head and make more than me. That's what's great about our company. We're not the multi-level marketing. We're not the pyramid. We are a profit sharing, and it's like a piece of the pie. Okay, we get a percentage. Okay, so I want you guys to understand that. But when you're doing postings, again, you know, there's a lot in Facebook group chats and stuff, and I'll show you. But you want to make sure that they allow those type of job opportunities in there. Okay. Do not use a copyright photo. Use a photo from a past personal trip. Again, don't steal photos and stuff unless you ask permission. Some of the Disney stuff we cannot use, okay? So just be careful when you're doing postings and stuff. Try to use your own pictures or something, or we have social media sites that you can use their photos, okay? And I'll show you that. So when posting on job boards, again, very, very particular. Use your own email, must be tied to a business website. Gmail, Yahoo emails will automatically be declined. So Outlook, I went into like GoDaddy and created a few different accounts, okay? And it very inexpensive, but I created an Outlook account, an email to match my website. I created a quick little website. So again, that's why I'm saying don't try to do this on your own. Make sure you reach out, make sure you attend some of the other team building trainings and stuff. We have a lot of videos out there that will help you to understand how to post, what to post, etc. Okay. Provide a detailed job description, including an overview of the opportunity and requirements. Again, research and book trips. I don't know, Justin, you want to throw in there what type of a detailed job description you want to add to that for me? Or I haven't actually done one for a while, so he may be busy. But go ahead.
Hey, so for those job descriptions, what you want to do is you want to make sure that it looks like a legitimate job. Don't go on there and just post a very short paragraph. You want to be as detailed as possible. Even sometimes if you're kind of repeating yourself, but you're changing the formats of the words, the more information that you can provide in there, the more legitimate to a job board that it looks like you are the actual employer looking for an employee. So sometimes some of the stuff you might use is working well in teams, acceptable to criticism, to constructive criticism, different things like that you just kind of fill out the information. That way it looks more legit to job boards on that part.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So again, that's Justin, my 1-star, almost 2-star platinum. So again, what I suggest is when you get something ready or to start, we're getting ready to post, just reach out to your gold or your platinum and get, maybe some feedback. Should I add something? Should I change something? Or get on like with Charles or Justin or Matt or I to just double check it before you post it, because if you don't want them to flag you right off. Perfect, Kristen. See, so yeah, definitely. So anything you can get definitely will help. Okay. When recruiting at community events, network with as many individuals as possible. So again, like here in Vegas, a lot of times we'll do like the fights or different sporting events and stuff, and we'll rent a table, and then we take turns running that table, giving out our business cards, doing raffles, stuff like that. So do that. Have the marketing material, brochures, flyers, QR codes. Definitely, check that out. Again, most all our vendors either have online material that you can print out, or you can actually go in and get them mailed to you. And again, I got a whole box of all different stuff. Hawaii sent me stuff. Disney sent me stuff. I got a bunch of stuff from California. And then you put your flyers on, or your labels on them, take them out and put them on the tables. Or again, when you're walking around the neighborhood, guys, drop flyers off in all your neighbors, doors or whatever, or the yard, so just stay active. The main thing is you have to constantly be in phase 1, always sharing the business. Okay. So yeah, definitely use all these, free marketing material that you can get online or have them order it. Replace work from home to work remotely. Okay. Because again, use the thing that, due to COVID, everybody's working from home. Now, why not work for yourself instead of somebody else? Okay. And then use a program like Calendly to help with scheduling applicants to attend a presentation. Calendly is a great program that's out there that will actually send, a reminder out, a follow-up out. I actually have it after an hour of, after they assign themselves to a presentation. An hour later, I have an email go out. Thank you for attending. Hope you enjoyed the webinar. If for any reason you didn't, attend, here's a recorded version of the webinar. Also, if you did and you're ready to get started, here is my link. When I was on the cruise, I think I had 3 or 4 people sign up just from that. I never even talked to the people because this Calendly was able to follow up with them for me. Okay. And I think it's like $15 a month, guys. And again, it's a tax write-off. Okay. So definitely look into that. It's like your own personal assistant. But yeah, one of the agents shared with me, yeah, put your link in the follow-up and people will just go ahead and click that and sign up with you. And you won't even know until you get, hey, congratulations, you got a new agent. It's like, wow, and then of course, then you follow up with them. Okay. All right. So getting started, team building. Do not go into details prior to the presentation. Again, pique their interest, give them as little information as possible, because if you give them too much, then they're like, okay, I'll think about it. Oh, it's one of those or something. No, you pique their interest. Hey, would you like to learn how to make money on the side without, interfering with what you're doing now? Okay, great. Well, we actually have a webinar starting, in 2 hours or whatever. When you do that, you usually give them like 2 choices. You don't leave it open. Oh, we have them all day long, anytime. No, you try to track them down, give them 2 choices, attend various presentations to get a feel for each presenter. So, again, we've got over 10,000 agents within Evolution. We've got many leaders out there doing different presentations. Attend each different one. See which presenter you like best. One presenter may focus on the money aspect. One may focus on the travel aspect. One may focus on the free trips aspect, So again, then when you're talking to your prospect, you're like, okay, this one really likes to travel. She's a young mom, she wants to take her kids on vacation, but she's on a tight budget. I'm going to send her to this presenter because I think she'll relate more to her. So again, that's why it's good. And again, when I was starting out, I would listen to each one because you have different input from each one. They share their stories. And then it's like, hey, again, this one's a real estate. So you have somebody in real estate, send them over to this person because, they can relate. Okay. Send prospects a few upcoming days and times for the presentation. So again, you don't want to give them too many choices. Usually give them 2. We have one at 3 today and one at 4 tomorrow or something like that. Okay. Because if you leave it open, too many choices, oh, okay, I'll think about it, so try to track them down to 2 choices. Once they confirm a date and time, then you send them the Zoom ID and password. Okay. Send out a reminder text email to ensure their attendance. So with my Calendly, I have that automatically sending out a reminder, but then about 5 minutes before, I'll send out a text. Hey guys, starting soon, here's the link. See you there. So again, however you want to do it, but yeah, you want to make sure you follow up, get them there. What I do then, if they don't show up or don't respond, then that's when I send my recorded version. I keep after them until they tell me leave them alone. All right. So you want to show up to the presentation with your prospect. You want them to see you on there. You want to know what questions are they asking? Are they interested? Did they stay for the entire time? Okay. Are they, throwing out different things out there that, why are they asking this? Why are they asking that? Or are they negative or whatever? So that's why it's good to show up to the presentation with your prospect. For one thing, they see you're there with them, so they have your support. But another thing, then you're able to see, what interaction they're doing. and then follow up with the prospect directly after the presentation. So like I do presentations, so sometimes I'm on, they usually last 45 minutes, but then I'll stay on for probably another half hour or so answering questions. I have an automatic email that goes out 1 hour after, but then I will follow up with them after. And that's what I tell them. If I invited you guys, you have an email that will have a follow-up. If not, I will be contacting you once I get done with this presentation. So again, make sure you follow up with them. I do have a lot of people that don't, that are like, I'm waiting, they're not contacting me. But I explain to them, guys, again, all of us, we all have our lives. We either are working, we're taking care of our family, we're cooking, we're doing a training, just like me right now. I can't follow up because I'm doing a training. So I just explain that to them also. But what I'm saying is just make sure, keep in touch. If you invite somebody, make sure you follow up with them. And then ask your sponsor or team leadership for a recording of the presentation if needed. So again, as I said, if they don't show up or they don't respond afterwards, then I will go ahead and follow up. Hey, in case you missed the live one, here's a recorded version of the webinar. Please, check it out when you have time and then get back to me and we'll go over any questions you have. So again, there's a lot of different recordings out there. I know they're doing an updated one for corporate also. Okay, so watch for that. All right, and then once you decide or once you end up getting your new prospect, they're ready to sign up, okay? Your link for your sign up is in your back office, okay? There's one at the very top, enroll an agent. There's one down at the very end on the very bottom saying, enroll an agent. That is your link, guys. So if you have somebody that's interested, how do I send them my link? Click on that, copy it, send it over. I have a little spiel, I always inform them, create a new business email because that way all their business stuff will go to that email and stuff. Again, however you guys want to do it. But what they're going to do then, they're going to get this link. You're always going to want to tell them, okay, these are key things. Make sure this is their sponsor. Somebody may have typed in a wrong code or something or accidentally cleared it out. And then they, well, this doesn't say, Marni, this says Justin. And it's like, oh, wait, I said the wrong code or whatever. So make sure they verify that's their sponsor. Right here, company, leave this blank. You all want to tell them to leave this blank. I've had 2 people today, even though I say leave this blank. It came up with my business name instead of my name. Is that okay? And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. But I always tell people, leave it blank for right now. You can add it later. Okay. And then some people will go in and put NA. So when they do their certificate, it says NA. So just either tell them to leave it blank or they can put their business name if they like. And then of course, I tell them, think of it at the very beginning, start thinking of a unique name for your business site. If for any reason they don't know right away, tell them to put their name, how many Marni Hernandez's are there? How many Michelle Lundringen? I hope that's right. Not very many, right? So tell them to use their name and then they can update it later. Okay, because you don't want them hold it off. Oh, I've been thinking for the past 3 hours. No, get them signed up right away. Okay, and then we can update their name. And then again, stress about the, oops, here. Ensure the sponsor ID name is correct. Leave company section blank. Common mistakes. The box isn't checked by the name up here. Okay. The personal web address is already taken. Using an unsupportive web browser, Google Chrome is the best. All right. I also tell people if you're using your phone, try it on the computer. If you're using your computer, try the phone. Okay. Error messages usually show up in red up here. Okay. Required information. Okay. And can easily be overlooked. They're like, it's not going to the next page. So you tell them, go to the very top. What does it show in red? Oh, it shows the name's already taken. Yes. Let's go ahead and put your name in there. And then, we can move forward and you can update that later. All right. So next, how to respond to the famous, this is a pyramid scheme. Okay, I kind of went over that a little, but what business or organization isn't structured as a pyramid? Okay, so think about organizational charts, Walmart, Starbucks, McDonald's, churches, any other organization. Is it not similar to this chart? The difference with the opportunity, you can make more than your supervisor, your manager, or in this case, your sponsor, your mentor, that's higher up. So yes, no matter what, you're always going to have the president, the vice president, the manager, and then all this worker bees down here. Okay. So that's what multi-level marketing is, pyramid scheme. But as it says here, no, we can, you know, Sam Jones here can make more than David McCovey up here. Okay. So yeah, if you put your mind to it, guys, you can make more than your sponsor, your leader, your, you know, your platinum. Okay, guys, the world is open to you, but you have to put the work in. Okay. But I'm saying it's worth it. Okay. And again, guys, it's travel sells itself. Okay. All right. Teamwork. Together, everyone achieves more. When you first started, you probably remember how overwhelming it was at first, but look at what you've accomplished since joining. Keep this in mind when you're coaching and helping to facilitate the learning process for your team members. So as you know, a team, as a builder, okay, once you become a silver or above, you kind of start, you know, you're now a leader. We consider you a leader. Now you can do trainings. Now you can get out there and start growing your team and working as you know, again, a team leader, a mentor, a coach, and helping them. Okay. So remember, as a team builder, the agents you bring on are looking up towards you for guidance and leadership. Teamwork makes the dream work. Always strive to become the best mentor possible for your team, helping to support and lead them to success. We are only as strong as our team when we work together. So as I said, guys, it's a we movement. We are a team, okay? I didn't grow, you know, to almost 3,000 agents on my own. No, I work as a team. I have a group of people that we work together. We share, we help each other. We answer questions. Okay. As I said, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay. So again, that's what we're here for. Ask the questions, reach out, ask for help. And again, people, we all get discouraged. We all get frustrated, no matter where you're working. Okay. You always have those days, but guys, this is an amazing opportunity for you. And I want you to please just stay focused and you will succeed. I promise. Okay. So common questions. Let's see how many of you guys know these. Okay. How many levels of platinum currently exist? Does anybody know? Within our organization, how many levels of platinum currently exist? So we've got 3. Anybody else?
6.
8. It's actually, we got called out on this at the convention. It's actually 9. Because there's 8 levels, but we're not counting. So you have 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, up to 8 star, right? But we didn't count platinum. So it is actually 9. Kirsten's right. All right. Can you get your monthly fee covered at the rank of executive? So once you become an executive, can you get your monthly covered? No. That is correct. But every other month, you can. Okay, correct. It is mitigated because it's usually between 40 and 60. Your monthly 69. So you have to go through 2 months as an executive to have enough in your wallet to cover your monthly. And that's also, guys, for your new agents here. That's your goal. Okay, you only need 6 people to cover your monthly each month. Okay. And then that way it doesn't come out of your credit card. So that's why I kind of try to tell the new people, let us help you get to bronze. That way you don't have any added expense coming out of your own, you know, pocket. You're making money and covering your own business expense, and you get to write it off. Okay. Your monthly residual payout will automatically load into your Akimbo card each payout. True or false? So your monthly residual payout will automatically load into your Akimbo card. false, false. That is correct. It is false. You do have to transfer it over. And that's why we notify you on payday. Hey guys, make sure you transfer your money because you have to have up till noon that day to transfer it, to be loaded onto your card that day. What do you get paid from the travel bookings from each agent in your immediate direct team? What do you get paid from travel bookings? So anybody you bring on, how much do you make from them? With them? 10%. That is correct. So again, this is another way to cover your monthly expense, guys, because now you're making 10% commission off what they're booking. And if they booked a huge trip, guys, that extra 10% can add up. Okay, I make anywhere from $300 to $500 a month just on who I've shared the business with. Okay, so again, another way to make money. What day of the month do the residual payouts hit your e-wallet? What day of the month do residual payouts hit your e-wallet? Anybody know? When do we get paid residuals? All right, it is the Friday after the 15th. That is correct, Jennifer. Jana, very good. It's a Friday after the 15th, okay? So if it falls on the 15th, falls on a Friday, do we get paid?
Nope.
Nope, that's correct. We do not. We have to wait a whole nother week. So those are kind of stressful months because you have to wait a full 4 weeks for that. But it is nice when you start getting that residual, okay? How many agents do you need in your direct team to become a silver? 9. Very good, Michelle. Yes, Jennifer, Lynn, Ann, wonderful. It is 9, okay? And as I said, once you become a silver, that's when a lot of people start kind of breaking off, creating their own team name and, you know, now building your business, okay? What is the leadership bonus for the rank of gold? Leadership bonus. So besides getting residual, you get a bonus. Very good, Jennifer. It is $750. Yes, Michelle, very good. Lynn, almost. The deadline to rank up is at what time on the last day of the month, which we're coming up to that. So if you want to rank up, you have until when this month to rank up? 11:59 Pacific, 11:59. It is actually 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. Okay, so remember that. That's tomorrow. Okay, guys. So you have until 9 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night to get to executive, bronze, silver, gold. Okay, so you have a day and a half left. Okay, so let's get that ranking in. How long is a holding period for a leadership bonus each month? There's a holding period. Michelle, 7, correct. It is. It's 7 full days. So when you see your it's a gold hold, it's also a platinum hold. So people were confused about that too. So guys, when you talking to your sponsor, your gold, your platinum, and they're pulling their hair out, it's because they have 7 days they have to hold that to get their pay. Okay, so definitely make sure you remember that if you hit gold and above, you still have to carry it on for 7 full days after. Then let's say on the 2nd you wake up and you drop from a gold to a silver. Then what you're going to do is you still have till the end of the night to go ahead and cover that. Okay, so you do have to do it within that same day to still qualify. What percentage of the profit pool is paid out to bronze IBOs? Anybody know? This one may be a little, oh, Jennifer, very good. It is 14%. Very good, Jennifer. So that is correct. So it looks like Jennifer answered most of these questions. So I'm going to go ahead and send you a $15 Starbucks card. So go ahead and send me your information. Congratulations. And so again, guys, I hope you learned something today. So this is Justin and I. This is our bio. Justin, is yours still up on this one, or I know you just did a new one? But yeah, you can click on that. It has all our information. So definitely, you know, guys, reach out to us. Okay. Jennifer, I'll reach out to you. Mine has changed. Okay, so here's Justin's. Okay, he put it in there. Perfect. All right. So now I'm ready to answer any questions. I'll show you like some Facebook pages, postings. So go ahead, unmute yourself, ask questions, whatever you need. You know, so as I said, I do pretty much everything on my Facebook. Okay. So right here, Jennifer, just direct message me if you can with your phone number and then an email. All right, so this is my Facebook page. Okay. So I have right here, want to go on vacation, fill out, you know, this request a quote. So I have that, all kinds of travel stuff in here, going to work, going to travel. So just little fun stuff. You know, our video from Archer Travel. Oh, none of these would load. So I loaded about 5 of all right, who wants to go to Disney? All right. So yeah, again, you guys can borrow any of these, okay? Another video, these are videos in your back office. Who wants to be a travel agent? So Archer Travel has all these videos for you, okay? Okay, let me take a quick picture of this. There we go. All right, so like I said, I use this for personal, for business. Right here, happy Saturday, luggage sales has been up, come join us. This is my tap my bio that I showed you. Go here, there we go. So this is pretty cool. It has my personal Facebook, want to become an agent. It has the video, it has my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my website, my business Facebook page, my Twitter, and my LinkedIn. So like right here is my video of the presentation. They can click right on it and go through my presentation. Okay. So that's kind of a cool thing that we have. All right. Again, Justin showed me that. Here we are on our cruise, guys. This was amazing. This is Founders Council. We did a Bahamas cruise.
You use the certificate.
Huh? There I am, I'm wore out. All right, let me show you our certificates that we use that I talked about. Some of you, I know other teams have access to these too. So they're very good to help, again, with your business, guys. I'm going to show you how France used hers. So where am I? Right here. Incentive vouchers. Okay, so this is incentive vouchers that we have access to promote your business. And but look at some of these things that people have done. Look, here's France. Look at this. She's putting her business card in purses in the department stores. She's putting it in luggage. Luggage sales was up 400%. Okay, if you would have last month, if you guys would have put your, I mean, luggage sales was sold out at all different places. She puts this flyer up in the bathrooms at the airport. She got, I think, 3 different people signed up just from that. She's putting her business card in bookstores, in the travel books. Okay, guys, think outside the box. Okay, you want to promote yourself any way you can. I need to book personal flights for October. No, you do it yourself, Jennifer. Send me a message. I'll send you. We have several ways here. Look, I think I have it actually right here on flights only. Air only. Let me see if I have it on here. Because there's different ways, like downtown travel now pays on air only, but you have different ways you can do it. Now, if it's for yourself, I usually go into, what do you call it? Google Flights. Okay. But here, this is if you're flying, because airlines don't usually pay us air commission on air only. Okay. So there's different ways that you can make money on air only. Let me show you. I want to show you some of the farmers markets that some people did, like here, right here. Again, you use these flyers, you promote your business, you get the free marketing material, go and pick up pens, do interest cards. There's another one in here. Let me show you right here. This was when we were doing CBD. She had them fill out an interest card, win a trip, a 4-night cruise. Then when you get home, you're going to have people that want to be a business partner, make money, you know, in travel, and you have people that want to book travel with you. So definitely use those resources, guys, and promote yourself. So these are different ones you can use at like conventions, at farmers markets, etc. Okay. So as I said, you can go into Facebook groups. I'm joined to like 450 of them. Okay. So right here, post your online business, work from home. Use your free resources. So go here. First off, you want to look at the groups. How many are in here? This has 44,000. Perfect. Okay. If it had 4,000, you want to go with, 5,000 to 100,000. Okay. Then you want to go down here and you want to look. When was the last postings? Did they talk about travel? You don't want to compete with your fellow travel agents. Okay. I don't see anything about travel. Okay. You also want to see, is there any interaction? Are people liking the pages? Because if there's no interaction, it's like, why are you posting here? Nobody's interacting. So you're not going to get no responses. Look, I don't see hardly any likes or anything. So, you want to check that. Let's look again for a different one. Oh, this one's one. Remember, I told you don't take other people's pictures unless you ask them. This is a great site for social media input, like this one here. Hi, everyone. Here's something to post on your business page. You just saw I posted that. So they share different ideas on how to post and what to post. And this is available to you. Okay. So I'll put this link in there. I suggest joining this site because it gives you a lot of social media content. Okay. Copy link. There you go. Okay. So let's look at another one. Work from home here. Let's look at this one. All right. 3,000 members. Again, not a lot. Okay. Are we talking here? Remote travel agent. So this was 21 hours away. You probably don't want to post there either. There's another one, travel. Okay. That's Christine. She does amazing flyers and stuff. So again, you don't want to compete with your fellow agents, but let me just show you. These are some that I've done in the past. As an independent, how to travel for, travel more for less. Then right here, go ahead and, you can use any of these pictures and stuff. Some of them, let me see if there's, okay, I think I removed them, but use any of these flyers that I posted. And then you just go on here. We're looking for people to work from home. Computer. You don't want to say, again, this one, I did this in 2019. We don't want to say free Disney, free, earn, stuff like that, because sometimes there's taxes and fees, and then Disney kind of gets, upset thinking that we're trying to, say we're their, employees or whatever. So So want to make sure, guys, that, you know, you watch your wording. So again, this 2019, so 2 years ago, now we're not to say free, okay? Earn tickets, earn things like here, travel industry slam, make your own hours, great pay, text travel. So just, you know, be careful, like with the wordings and stuff. You don't want to say free anything. Also, when you're doing marketing for team building, okay, we can talk about booking Disney. Okay, if you're talking about wanting to book travel, we can use Disney in our description. But if you're trying to bring somebody on, you can't say become a Disney specialist or you know, free Disney tickets and stuff, because again, that's something that came out you know, in the past year that, you know, we're really cutting down on that. So just, you know, be careful when you put that kind of wording out. Okay. Right here, 80 to 90% payout, huge. Like this is good, huge agent discounts and perks, okay? Instead of free, okay? So just watch those kind of wordings. Host agency, licensed, bonded, no prior experience, fully trained. And again, this is all free for you guys to post on. So what I would do is I'd sit there and I'd post in the morning before I got out of bed. I'd post at lunchtime. I'd post when I'd get home for dinner, and I'd post before I go to bed. When you're posting also, so you don't get put in Facebook jail, you want to change it up. Like I was posting 10 times, you know, 3 times a day, the same post. And then it's like, it was spamming. So you have to change it up, change some of the wordings, change the pictures, stuff like that. Okay. And try like 5 at a time. And then all you do then is, as soon as you get somebody interested, hey, great. You know, like I said, as soon as they like one of my pages, I'd friend them. And then I'd follow up with them. Hey, you were interested in travel? Perfect. You know, we have a webinar coming up. Okay. So, all right. Any questions, guys? Again, I appreciate you guys coming on board with me. I hope that you learned something. But ask me anything. You know, I've got a few other leaders on here. If you want to ask anything. The main thing is stay in phase 1, as they said. Phase 1, always be sharing the business, always, because you get complacent. You sit there and you're like, oh, I'm a silver now. Okay, I'm going to take a break and start having fun. And then next thing you know, you get people, because again, guys, life goes on. People end up, you know, losing their job or having to move or having a mental breakdown or whatever, like I did. No. So, you know, you have people come and go at all different times, and then you have them come back. Hey, you know, I want to be, and that's why I don't kick people off my teams and stuff, as far as once they quit. I leave them in my chat because I want them to see how we're doing. I want them to see the promotional stuff we get. I want them to see, look, we got free Disney tickets. Look, we got cruises for $29. And then what happens is, I want that. I want to come back. And I've had several people come back also. Okay. Guys, I don't know if you saw this, but Disney, as soon as you complete the Disney training right here, available benefits, you now can get a free Disney Hopper Pass. Okay, I'm going next month or in October. You get a 1 to 10 day half off, or you get a 1 day Hopper Pass. So we're going to Epcot when we go on our cruise in October. I just finished Rick's training too. The cruises, look at this, guys. There's cruises available for us. Disney Cruise Line right here. Look at this, $135 per person to go on a Disney cruise. Did you guys see this? I'm telling you, take advantage of this, okay? Right here, how to get the free marketing material, right here. Marketing tools, collateral store, okay? Each of our vendors has their own marketing tab, okay? So right down here, place an order online. continue, it'll take you out. I think it was just the adventures or the cruise line that I just got the flyers on, but let's look and see. Yeah, the Disney Adventures is available right now. Okay. A lot of the other ones you can download. Okay. So you just go in here. They're gonna, a lot of them stopped sending it out due to COVID, but they're coming back. Look here at Carnival. Carnival, you can get right onto Carnival and get all the free marketing material. A lot of it you download right here, marketing tools. Okay. Use these, marketing collateral library. So you can download these. What about e-brochures? There's web banners. So right here, the Mardi Gras. Okay. So here's a brochure you can print out. You can print it out. You can order it. Most of them right now you have to download, but you can take them to send them over to like Office Max or something and print them. Let's look at the Mardi Gras one. It's a 7-page one too. Okay, so these are brochures, but then you have the flyers. Let me go up here. General destination flyers. Let's look at that. So the Caribbean. So you print the flyer, you put your information and you put your, you put, hey, contact me today. We have specials on cruises. And then you put your detail information here. Okay. So again, these are things you can print. Some of the vendors are allowing you to, are mailing them to you. I just had Hawaii. I think it's under Travel Agent Academy under Hawaii that was releasing it. Let me see. All right. So again, guys, you have all kinds of free resources at your fingertips. Okay. Just market yourself, as I showed you, France, putting them in the luggages, putting them in the bathrooms at the airports. Anytime I travel, I do those flyers and I would take them at all the truck stops and stuff. I put my business cards, whenever you go eat, whenever you go to the gas station, the grocery store, people travel all the time. Okay. So yeah, here, resources, marketing tools. Oh, order collateral right there. Right here, order collateral, sign in. Okay, there I am. And then you get all kinds of free marketing material sent to your house. So I got all these sent to me. Okay. All right. So again, thank you. Every Monday we have a different leader get on and do team building. So make sure you guys join us. Tomorrow we do travel questions and answers. So again, that's great because you learn from different leaders. So jump on there. Get on any live trainings you guys can. There's so much information out there, so much for you guys to learn. And again, stay focused, stay plugged in, reach out, get an accountability partner, guys. Besides now having your partner, your sponsor, get support team to help you. Okay. And September is a new month, guys. We got new presentations, we got new trainings coming out. So let's, grow together, guys. The more we help each other, the more we grow as a team, as a company, the more we all make. Okay. Jennifer, perfect. Yeah, I've been on my cruise, so I'm a little behind. I do have my accountability partners. I will probably be matching up tomorrow. I usually try to do it about once a month now because I want to make sure that I have enough people in there to match you up with, because I try to make sure that I have you with at least 2 to 3 people, because again, in case somebody drops out, in case somebody's busy, you now have somebody else to contact. Okay. And again, it's not a mentoring program. It's a support program. Helps you to reach out and hit your goals. Okay. Nikki was my accountability partner, and she'd always tell me, did you finish your training? Did you finish your training? No, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I finally decided, okay, the only way I'm going to do this is if I get in and set up a time, a schedule. So now on Mondays and Mondays and Fridays, I now get on and do certificate trainings with whoever wants to join me. And it's kind of fun because we get in here, like today we're doing OTT. Let me show you real quick if you guys want to join me. OTT travel. So these are different travel sites that we can get in and learn, okay? So right here, accommodations, destinations, prizes. This is what we're doing today. Inland Empire, earn a chance to win a $500 Simon gift card. $100 Visa card. So these are cool little trainings that we get to do. And then we've also done, of course, more involved ones. Japan, we've done Denmark. We've done, we're going to be doing Nashville. I signed up to do Nashville. So yeah, so a lot of fun, guys. We're going to do Canada. Vantage Deluxe, that's for like the high-end people. La Collection, that's on Travel Agent Academy. Here's another one right here. So these are kind of fun ones to do. Costa Rica, we've done. I also have a YouTube channel that I have a lot of my trainings on, guys, if you want to jump on and check them out. That's right here. Yes, Jennifer, it's an instant approval and it's on our link that we sent out today for trainings. So yeah, it's very easy to get signed into. So these are all the trainings. We have new agent training. We have England originals, Bahamas. Guys, look at this Bahamas one. I want to show you real quick. Because you said, you know, you're just starting. You can still do this, guys. Just register. That's my YouTube channel, but right here, the Bahama Paradise. It's a cruise line that only does for two night cruise line, okay? But they're having a special, it's under experience, I think, right here, seminars at sea. 2-night cruise. So I think I'm doing this one, 26th to 28th. So you get to embark. It's out of Florida. You have a welcome reception. The next day you have breakfast. Then you get to do a presentation on the cruise line, see what's the cruise line's all about. Then you get to enjoy lunch and enjoy the ship. Then you get to go on a site inspection at this is in the Bahamas, guys, at the resort. Okay. And again, while you're there, you're taking pictures, sharing on social media. And guess what? People are going to say, Eileen, how are you doing this? I want to do that. Become a travel agent. I can show you how. And guess what? This is only $99 and you get to bring a guest for $99. You click register now and add a guest. Okay. So they have these available for you guys if you want to do it. I suggest if you want to take advantage, these are kind of like familiarization trips. Okay. You must be registered. You're responsible for parking, proof of, you know, passport or birth certificate. Okay. So that's why I'm saying, guys, stay plugged in because you never know what specials are going to be out there. Take advantage. Okay. All right. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Hope to see some of you on my OTT training in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. And then I'm going to be on Q&A at 6. So also, guys, who doesn't want to go on the Disney cruise ship? Look at these prices we get as agents. You do have to complete the training, though, for Disney. And I think you do need a CLIA card or an IATAN card. But guys, if I could go, I would, but $918 to $925, I'm doing the Carnival cruise for $29. So yeah, I'll be on cruises all the next 3 months. So, all right. So I hope you learned something. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you love your business. Reach out if you need anything, stay plugged in, reach out for an accountability partner. Borrow any of my stuff, get added to that social media site. And again, just stay plugged in, have fun. And don't let people forget that you're a travel agent. Share, share, share. Okay. Have an amazing week, guys. It's Monday. OMG. Working from home. I never know what day it is. So look at this. This is us. Look at the water. Beautiful. As you can see, I got a little sunburn. So we were out there. We actually got to walk pretty much almost all the way out to the thing. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Do agents have to get the vaccine to go on the cruises? Some, yes. Like I just went on the this cruise, MSC. You had to have a PCR test, and I ended up taking 5 of them because the results were coming in, and I had to get on the ship. Yeah, look how beautiful. We went swam with the dolphins, had an amazing deal, $66. They pushed us. So we got to dance with them. This is Founders Council. Founders Council is our group that we we help to like make decisions, talk about events and stuff like that. So we had our little retreat. So it was an amazing trip. My animals missed me. There we are at the nightclub. There we are having breakfast. The humidity was terrible. Look at my hair, just fuzzball. Anyway, guys, I just want to show you, as I said, I'm a single mom with 4 kids, okay? If I can do this, look, yeah, it takes a lot out of you, but all right, guys, have an amazing day. As you see, my kind of therapy. This is where I should be, okay? So let's do it again. Take advantage of all the perks, guys, okay? We get tons of perks. Reach out if you need help, okay? Here's my phone number if you need anything, okay? I've been with the company almost 6 years, and I'm, again, I'm not the best as far as bookings, but I'm learning that part now. I actually just sent my kids on a Hawaii trip. Look at that. It came out with the eyes on them. They couldn't eat it. They sent it back. Nobody would eat it. That was really good. And my Baileys and coffee. And eggplant. Guys, also the cruise ships, when Carnival opens back up with the cruise ship tours, they give a 4-course meal, okay, guys? So make sure you guys watch this. This is pretty funny.
Say hello.
He was taking us back, and they were
Hello, guys. We're on Facebook Live.
anyway, they were talking about a cruise ship, the Carnival, the best, and he stopped. He's like, I don't think so, because he was MSC. Anyway, lots of fun. Okay, guys, I'll shut up now. Have a fun day, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Again, my name is Marni Hernandez, 2-star, triple platinum with the company, and looking forward to working with you all. Have an amazing day, and if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. All right, bye, guys. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate that.